Commander Morrison has sent our strike team to liberate the city. It's my first mission, and the only way to save my home. I hope we're not too late.
Sure, Tracer, but we already know what happens there. Overwatch wins, everything's fine, but what if? What if Commander Morrison, not one to shy from a fight, went down there instead of you lot? What then?
This is Morrison. Good luck out there, agents. We're planning to drop the payload in the courtyard by the clock tower. But you need to bring down the air defenses first.
Alright, so, it looks like Morrison might be a bit rusty. Been off the front lines a little while. It's to be expected. What's not to be expected is this team. Looks like we have Bastion. Unusual because this is during the Omnic Crisis, when Bastion was still a humanity-hating, kill-happy murder bot, as opposed to the everything-hating, kill-happy murder bot we know and love today. D.va, who shouldn't even have been born yet, let alone double-fisting auto shotguns in a mech suit. And Mei? What is Mei doing here? Why didn't anybody decide to be a healer? Oh, this is going to go great. Lack of dedicated healers aside, it looks like our oddball fire team is going to do alright by themselves in this early leg of the mission. As long as they don't wander off without support, as Bastion has immediately done, everything should be just fine for them. Luckily for Bastion, Morrison is able to fend off the few attackers there are and out-heal the slight peppering he takes as he deploys a handy revival drone that will never again appear in any Overwatch mission. Having finished up whatever they were doing here, Morrison tells Morrison to head to the next objective. Morrison, checking corners, relearning his job, following Mei, outpacing Mei, and warning himself about what is definitely not Robot Reinhardt, which D.va takes apart before we can even get that good of a look at it. I'm sure that'll be the one and only that we see. So, what the hell was that? Okay, that was interesting. I think maybe we broke time? I don't know. Morrison is down somehow, so yep. D.va being pretty ballsy, probably buoyed by the fact that she hasn't been conceived yet and therefore can't die because she isn't alive. She can apparently still be knocked down, though. Oh, behind us, Mei gets picked up and immediately becomes an honorary medic by erecting a giant protective ice wall to revive the rest of the team behind. D.va, back in a mech and the fight, just tearing apart some little guy in the back who was barely involved in the fight at all. Another little time skip, not leaving anyone the worse for wear. And a bunch of Omnics teleport in, trying to stop what is quite figuratively a bullet train. D.va and Morrison just plow through a possible choke point, Morrison ignoring Mei's pleas for healing in favor of playing the objective. In preparation for the oncoming horde, Morrison finally throws down a healing cloud before realizing that the team member requesting it is in a completely different part of the map. But, since he's pretty much just looking for something to shoot, he then abandons the objective in favor of running out into the street like some kind of idiot. Realizing that there are once again things to shoot inside, it's time to run back in, ignoring tactics and teamwork in favor of the tried and true run in and shoot things method. He then reminds himself to stand by the terminal by delegating to someone else, like a real leader, and whoa, big time skip there. Still, no problem though, right? Just a bit of teleporting to a giant firefight. No big deal. Little robots with lasers for faces. Just your average day with Overwatch, am I right? Morrison is starting to get his eye in again, not letting that time spent doing administrative work get in the way of kicking ass anymore. The rest of their team pulling their weight. May putting up ice walls every fucking where. D.va charging right past them. Bastion presumably doing something somewhere involving hundreds and hundreds of bullets. And none of them really that concerned that the Morrison giving them their orders is clearly not the same one fighting beside them. Now we have giant teleporting bombs to fight, but that's no problem for Morrison's visor, letting him enjoy the fuck out of May's very helpful ice walls. And the bomb falls down. I'm sure we'll never have to deal with another. Holy crap, that's a lot of tiny laser robots. D.va charges through. Ice wall is up. Business as usual. Oh, look, a bomb. While we're all distracted, Morrison will put down a healing circle and eat shit into the floor.
I'm not feeling so good.
Looking around, it's clear that this fight is going exactly our way. D.va charges all the way over. But here we have May, who's very busy stealing puns from Mr. Freeze. Bastion stops shooting just long enough to levitate a drone over Morrison, and the payload malfunctions, prolonging the joy of battle. Yeah, here we go. Time for some heroic shit. And he's down. Okay, no problem. Just have to get D.va in here and watch her take care of business. Please. Eventually, like that. Like that. Alright, getting picked up. And now she's down as well. No problem, no problem. Bastion will do nothing. Wow, it's a bad day to be Bastion. Oh my god. Yep, there we go. Okay, we're just on May now. She's bunkered down, so all we have to do is wait. Alright, so Morrison wasn't so great in the field. No matter. Time will reset any second now. Any second.